Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is having themselves a phenomenal Thursday. We are here for the continuation of some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you did miss the last part, well, you missed the end of the main story. We actually were able to get the final Lord quelled, and we did all of the legendary stuff. We got Dialga and Palkia now. Off screen, I also went and caught Shaman as well as Darkrai. So now we are on to the post game, which I believe has a little bit of stuff going on with Volo at the moment. Got some stuff we gotta do with him to get some of the extra plates we are missing. I went and started the mass outbreak quest as well, which is why I think her name is Mai is here as well. So I got a lot done, got a lot of side questing done over the past couple of days. Got some extra items. Didn't really get any levels on the team, which is probably what I should have focused on, but live and learn. But no, we got a good amount of plans today, trying to keep up on the post game at the moment, see what's going on with that whole plate storyline, and then kind of go from there. So that's going to be the plan for today. What's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, Finn? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, Snobby? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up, Spoon and Potion? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? The game is done now, and I can't spoil. You are good to go, because I know about the Volo thing, so you're good on that part. So like I said, our plan for today, I'll show off our team real quick. We've got Braviary, Zoroark, Samurott, Lilligant, Arcanine, and Gudra. Not gonna do like a full team recap because I want to go ahead and jump right on in. The battle is so hard. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing it, honestly. I very much am not looking forward to it. So we'll see how it goes. Because I don't feel very good about it yet. Like, I'm definitely prepared to get my ass handed to me. Hey, what's up, Defective? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Have you found any shinies apart from the ponytail yet? No. Haven't really been looking too much. Mainly been focusing hardcore on the side quests and stuff. But I do have my my headphones in now, so now if I hear the shiny sparkle, I'll know. So it won't be a surprise. You guys won't have to worry about being like, oh god, the shiny, he missed it. Which I appreciate you guys would, but no, I've got my headset set up so now I can hear the game audio. So we should be good. We shouldn't miss anything, ideally, as long as I don't royally screw something up. But there is still a chance I really screw something up. After all, I'm me. I'm gonna change the audio a little bit. There we go. We'll call that good. All right. Permutating Alpha Gudra right now? What's that mean? Below first try my heat train completely walled him. However, from my friends in my second playthrough, it took ages. Yeah. It seems interesting. It seems like a tough one. Guess how many hours I have in Stardew Valley? I'm gonna say you were in fall, right? I'm gonna say like 30, 35 maybe. Maybe 40. Now, Kai, according to my own investigations, that's an Alpha Vespiquen. What? An Alpha Vespiquen isn't terribly sorry, but do you think you can handle it? Yeah, sure, man. I got this. I think I have my Braviary out front, so hopefully Braviary can take this on? Maybe? 22 hours? Oh, that's actually less than I thought it would be. That's actually a little bit less than I thought you were going to say. Oh, you have Power Gem. Ow. All right, Air Slash, go. Hit the flinch, Braviary. Big damage, big damage. Air Slash, go. Beautiful. Not me with 500 plus hours. Oh, I'm like almost double that. I think combined on my Switch and on my PC, I'm like close to like 900. An MMO, when there is an outbreak at the good, you clear it and restart. The spawns reset and there's a good chance of a shiny. I could not understand much of that. I'm sorry. 22 hours from having the game for less than a week. That's true, yeah. You haven't had it very long. Oh, we got the stone plate of that. Gudra, the rest of it also didn't make sense. I'm just confused. Why did the alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe just happened to find the plate lying around? In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yeah, nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there may still be more plates left out there for us to find. You're winter 11th? Oh, nice. You can't do much farming in winter, so now's a good time to get caught up on, like, mining or foraging, or even, like, checking on your animals and getting more, like, coops and stuff built. Now's a good time to do so, since you can't do any farming. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know about all the plates. Mistress Kogita. You clear the outbreak, reset, try again with a different catch and kill ratio. Okay, I think that makes some more sense now. The one and only Mistress Kogita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. What do you want, kid? Huh? What do you want? What? You're like pawing at my chair so much. What do you want? Have a seat. There you go. That's your spot. Right there on my lap. Perfect. Ow. That's my bottle cap, you freaking nincompoop. Stop it. Knock it off. That was my cap for my drink, Fiora. Fiora, you're kind of tweaking right now. You need to chill. You need to chill out. Or just get down. That works too. I'm about to meet your favorite Pokemon character. Ooh, okay. I'm excited. Alright, so where do I have to go? Oh, I just gotta go back to the thing. So let's just fly the Fieldlands camp. Call it good. The only way to get money is fishing. I get bored when fishing in game. Most of the mining is materials to keep. Not always. You can find some like decent gemstones and stuff. Cool, I found a Vespiquen. Anyway, see ya. You can definitely make money from mining. Like, yeah, fishing might be a good way. I don't know if I'd say fishing is the best way. Fiora. It's a little embarrassing, dude. She knocked my drink's cap off my desk and is currently playing with it on the floor and scaring herself with it. Usually when I mine and come back, I sell. I only get 420 gold. Well, what are you selling usually? Oh, it's right here is where I gotta go. Yes. You got Twitch? What do you mean you got Twitch? Something about fishing and fish ponds is my favorite money-making method. For me, it's farming and like artisan goods and stuff. But I think fishing is my favorite minigame. But farming with like artisan goods and getting like a bunch of kegs set up or a bunch of preserve jars set up, that's my favorite money-making method. And animal goods like mayonnaise and everything, and like cheese. I love doing those. Up the chat box a little bit here. Let's make sure it's more lined up. That's probably good. Topaz, earth crystals, and other things I won't need. Keep amethyst, copper, stone, etc. I feel like you should be... I mean, amethyst makes sense because, like, you're romancing Abigail. Do you have all your tools upgraded? Because at that point, you might not need... I would focus on upgrading your tools to make your life a little easier, if you haven't done so already. Like, use that copper to upgrade your tools at Clint's place. No loss when it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. I almost said as you were bind. But what brings you here? Have you any need of me? It's about the plates. What info you got? Ah, yes, a fairy tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I descended across many generations. I'm all upgraded to copper, then go into the lower mines and try and get some iron, because that's like your next best thing you need. Have you already met her? Yeah, we're in the actual like post game. Like we've already done the Dialga and Palkia stuff and everything. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleavor and Wordier. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. Afraid of nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. I have 32 iron ore. That's enough to upgrade one at least. Because it's what, 5 per bar, so you need 25 per tool. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What post activities are we doing? We are doing the plates quest with our good friend Volo, who definitely won't betray us at any time or point in this entire story. Definitely won't do that. And then afterwards, we're going to do shiny hunting once we beat the last of this, like, actual post-game story stuff. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed a light on why Kai here fell from the sky. Also, I changed my character's outfit and hair if you guys didn't notice. Ah, I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. But in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? The 3 lake Pokemon, let's start there. Volo would never do anything to wrong us? Oh, for sure not. Have you seen what Volo looks like toward the end? I don't think so. I have almost 400 stone. Should I be selling more stone? No, you probably don't want to sell that kind of resource. Like, it doesn't even sell for much anyway. It's like maybe like a gold or like 2 gold or something. Yeah, I'm with Defective. Don't sell your stone because that comes in handy for like crafting and stuff. Like, stone's a really easy resource to get, but you might as well hang on to it. Just build a chest and like stow it in there, honestly. Ah, yes, them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you become. All right. Never sell stone, wood, or fiber. I guess not anymore after 1.6. I didn't really hang on to my fiber usually because it was kind of useless. But I think in 1.6 they introduced like new recipes for it and stuff. Maybe it was 1.5. I can't remember. What would you hear of? The volcano. Well, where could that be but Firespit Island? All right, well that was easy. Now then, what would you hear of? Crescent Moon. Can't wait for the Volo fight. It'll be interesting. So for Gus's mission, I was annoyed. Yeah, they have to be fresh eggs, like, right from your coop. Found that one out the hard way. 6 new recipes. I was gonna say, I thought it was this one that got, like, it was 1.6 that gave it a bunch of new recipes that made it important. Because before, I never kept it. But then I was like, oh, all right, 1.6 actually added some things that make it important now. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Not even a little bit. Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. The Temple Giant. That's Regigigas. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Okay. The Volify's top 3 Pokemon fights ever, IMO? Yeah, I've heard it's really cool. Still stand in my opinion that doesn't even make it difficult, just annoying. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm confused. What would you hear of? The beginning. Indeed, the beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? The Plate of Prelude Beach. The mission? Oh, the Gus one? Well, it does say he wants, like, fresh eggs. So, like, fresh would constitute, like, that you just picked up. What would you hear of? I think I got them all, didn't I? Done with your questions, are you? Yeah, I think so. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I know we could rely on you, Mistress Kogita. That's even more information. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let's find those plates. Okay, let's do it. Do I have to go in a specific order? Can I do these in any order I want? It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Kai. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the back of the plates at last, maybe we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for that Pokemon that Kogita mentioned. I have my own avenues of research I'd like to pursue. Any order? All right. Probably any order if I had to guess. All right. I'm going to do the Prelude Beach one first, I think. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Yeah, these vibes I'm getting from you are totally trustworthy. Doesn't say fresh. It just says I'll need 2 dozen eggs. Any takers? I thought it says like you have to, but I don't think it says it in the quest. I think it says it like in the in like the, not unlike the request. I think it says it in the actual thing, like deposit like 24 fresh eggs or something like that. I've had a message from Mistress Kogita. Told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. So we must go to Prelude Beach. Maybe there. I was already planning on it, so that works out perfectly. If it doesn't, same for all quests. Yee. It's just kind of one of those things you have to learn. Like 99% of all quests want one, like, well, at least like those types of quests, like the special orders quests. Like if like Abigail requests an amethyst, like it can have been gotten in spring if she's requesting it in fall. But for like, there's one where like Robin's gonna want wood. Like it has to have been got like that, like after the quest was received. You gotta do them after you receive the quest. Anything you do before won't count. Just one of those learning curves things that you gotta slowly start to understand when you play the game more. But you never played before, so you wouldn't have known. And special orders come up like so infrequently that I didn't even know to like bring it up. I love starters, just some things annoy me, but I sucked it up. Yeah, for me it was just like, oh, that's unfortunate, and then I got over it. It never really bothered me that much. I was just like, oh, that's frustrating. Well, better go get some eggs. Prelude Beach, indeed, a place of beginning. Oh, is he gonna battle me? Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. Am I gonna get creamed here? Probably. Let's find out. What level is your team? Oh, that's not a great mon for you to lead with when I'm leading with my Braviary. What level is your team? I can't see. 65. All right, so you're like on par with me. I'm Samurott, maybe? Have I talked about the job I'm planning on getting next year? I don't think so. What is it? I'll take 2 dozen eggs. What's up, most likely? Welcome to stream. How you doing? True, though. I, too, will take 2 dozen eggs. All right, great start there, Samurott. Heracross. That's a fighting and bug type. I'm weak to both of those. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Samurott. You deserve a good rest. I'll be a caretaker from him. Oh, that's really cool. Like a living, like one of those living caretakers, I'm guessing. That's pretty cool. One of my friends does that as a career. All right. Hold this air slash, buddy. All right, we're even again. Well, technically I'm 1 up, but point still stands. Snorlax. That's a scary guy. Oh, that's a scary move too. Jesus. All right, so he should have to recharge. So my switch into Lilligant here should just be free, right? But he's got to recharge now. I could try and set up a victory dance here, and we'll get a ton of HP back as well because Snorlax is a big, big boy. Let's go for the victory dance. Only part is it'll take 4 to 6 months for training, 2 to 3 weeks for certification. Well, if you get paid for those, then it wouldn't be that bad. Ideally, you'd get paid for that. I don't know if they would pay you during it, though, or not. That'd be a question you'd probably have to ask. Unless they've already told you. I don't think I do. I can't remember. I would ask them, because if you do, that'd be really important. Oh, come on! How did you live that, Lilligant? Let's just Leaf Blade and try for the crit, I guess. Why are you full restoring? That's just rude of you, man. I should have strong styled. Oh well. Get the crit, Lilligant. Body. Oh, she got the crit. Big. Why did my stats return to normal? What the heck is up with that? The way the battle mechanics work in this game confuse me so much. Alright, let's go into you and just sludge bomb it. That should take out the Braviary. He's got 1 mon left. We should be in the clear unless he's got like a random level 100. Oh, okay, that's fine. Even if Zoroark goes down, I have Goodra. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb here. Big damage. Oh, and we're good. Stat changes get removed after a few turns. I think that's the first time I've encountered that this entire time. Like, truthfully. Because usually, like, either my Pokemon gets KO'd before it can go into effect, or their Pokemon gets KO'd before it can go into effect. And it's the first time I've ever noticed that was a thing before. You've grown much stronger since we once faced another on Mount Coronet. Honestly, not really. I may have gained a level. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. I think I'll be getting 15 an hour, but that also depends on what caretaking service I signed up for. I mean, 15 an hour is not bad for a starting job. That's not bad at all. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appears that we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. Might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. Nah, they said it. Why is a Duskull on my screen in the floor? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to answer that. I was living with my parents, and when we have bills aside, personal ones like Amazon Prime. That's not bad. I know I've got no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps' ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Attack buffs have merged with special attack buffs to create offensive sense and defense, but have done the same. Yeah, that part I figured out. That part I eventually figured out on my own. I did not realize that the stats reset, though. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Aye aye, Captain. Or aye aye, Commander. Based on Kogi's hint, it seems there might be 4 more plates left for you to find. Alright, not so bad. This is a really pretty beach, actually. Like, it's a nice little area. I like the music here, too, actually. Prelude Beach is nice. Is moral of the story. Definitely a fan of this area. Originally got $50 for chores, which is amazing for chores. Absolutely, yeah. I would have killed for a $50 allowance as a kid. Don't do so much for saving, like, for a $1 PC. Yeah, that money adds up real quick. Because not only do you need to get the PC, you also got to get, like, equipment. Money do add up real quick. Before you know, the $1,000 PC is costing you like $1,500. I think what we'll do is we'll go rest up real quick, and I think we'll go ahead and I think we'll do the Heatran plate next, just because that one's pretty clear about where to go, and there's not like multiple objectives associated with it, unlike the Regigigas plate, the Lake Trio plate, and all that. So I'm getting the job because I need more money. No, I don't blame you one bit. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. It's always helpful when you don't have to worry about the bills aspect as well. Like, that's extremely helpful. That's why I never minded living with my parents. I didn't have to pay for, like, so much stuff. Like, my parents definitely took care of my siblings and I in that regard, for sure. All right, so Fire Spit Island is this place, right? Yeah. Go to the Coastlands camp. I don't think it matters, because we're just going to TP straight to the island. Parents aren't ones to make me pay rent. That's good, at least. Festival attended by everyone in the clans and Galaxy Team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Kai, Lena, I'm sorry. Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. That's right, you should also hear this, Arita. Seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Ooh, Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you call yourself our leader, Arita. No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. My favorite quest. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out here. Gonna see if I can do the training before I'm 18 data, but no problem with trying. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Worst I can do is tell you no. Alright, if we're gonna be fighting a Heatran, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Samurai ready. I think that is a smart decision for us. Seems Arcanine settled into his role as Lord quite nicely. He's learned how to control his frenzied might and can use it in battle at will. Still, I'm sure you two could learn much from each other. What would you like to do? Definitely not have a rematch with him. I'm just here to try and, like, figure out what's going on with the volcano. Did I place a pin here? I have to climb up that, maybe? That seems like the most logical solution. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I can't. What am I supposed to do? I figured it'd just be a random Heatran up here. But it's not looking like it, unless I'm supposed to go back to the actual arena. Interesting. So the Heatran be fighting your Pokemon? Oh, I found it. It's right there. Yeah, that's fair. I guess nobody really said that, but on the off chance, and like if I get the opportunity to throw out a Pokemon, I'm throwing out Samurott. Hello, Kai. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. Warden Iskin, wasn't Lena joining us? Nah, the Game Freak didn't feel like coding her to be here too, and having her in the other spot at the same time. Oh yes, about that. See, she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check out the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. What the nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Kai, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Sure, how bad can it be? If I get the training before I turn 18, then I can get my high school diploma late July and get the job early 2026. Not bad. That'd be really convenient if you're able to make that work. Careful, Kai. Okay. What are these items? A ball of mud. Okay, I'm picking up what the game is putting down. Okay, can you kindly like piss off here, bruv? I'm picking up what the game is putting down. Okay. I'm mashing. That did nothing. Do I have to wait for him to put his little lava shield down? Oh, I'm trying to mash. It didn't work very well. Does the game want me to throw a mud ball at him? But it didn't work when I tried it before. Okay, mash. Oh my god, dude. I'm literally mashing. Take this. Well. He shouldn't really said Gwabba Gogo Wabu or something like that. Apparently. I don't get to retry that. That's actually so stupid. I don't get to retry that one? That's actually really dumb. Wow. That's really freaking stupid. And you gotta attack the shield over and over or something? The game didn't give me any indication to that. Like, it didn't give me any indication to let me know that the hits were working. Like, every single time I threw it at it, like... I'm annoyed just because that's, like, not good game design. I like this game, but that's not good game design. Like, it's not letting me know my hits are registering. Like, if I saw my hits were registering, I'd be like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'll keep doing it. You need to throw a lot? I was. It just wasn't telling me that it was working. So I was thinking it wasn't supposed to be what I was supposed to do. Alright, well, alright. That one was on me. Okay, I did a thing. There we go. Samurai kill. You shaved? I did. What's up, Oblivion? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? After like 3, the shield gets physically weaker. I swear I threw 3 at him and nothing happened. I swear I did. Can I throw a Pokeball at you? Probably should have thrown a heavy ball, but oh well. Okay, that was just literally free. Is that a guaranteed catch? Does anybody know? Because that does not seem like that should have happened first try. Unless it's a guaranteed capture. We'll also have the craft stream thing done in the community center. Not bad. Oh, it's not guaranteed? I think I just got lucky, I guess. I guess I just got lucky. At least they heat slap a bit. That Irida face is very funny to me. Both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island certainly does get a bit toasty. That was a crit capture? I couldn't even tell. Warden Niskin, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? No, but I appreciate your company, Irida. Yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right up around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, what's the point of the spot? I went in, it wouldn't let me do anything. I think it, like, restores your health in, like, or, like, not your health, your energy, but I don't remember when. There's also some hard events that take place there. But I believe I think you can go into the spa to, like, restore your energy. I just don't remember, like, when you can do it. Yes, it surely was best for you to come see it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe better. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Polina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love. Thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me... Well, Kai, you did great. We'll, just head back ahead of you then. Okay. Restores your energy in its place where you first kiss Penny? Yeah. But that's if you romance Penny. You know, I don't even want these balls of mud. I'm gonna leave them here. I don't even want them. Getting off of Arceus at 202 at 239. The deck's done. Nice. I have no clue where I'm at. I am 160. 160 done, I guess. I don't know how to check like the actual number though. So I still got a ways to go. I'm here. I made cinnamon rolls today. How's it going, Zokomoth? Welcome to stream. Hope your cinnamon rolls are good. Farm the mud balls for hours. The best place to grind stun items. I don't really use those. I don't think I've used a stun item like once until now. Are there like boats in Stardew Valley? Like, can you own your own boat? No. Unfortunately, you cannot. Sag. Well, I wasn't going to say that defective because I don't want to spoil anything, but you beat me to it. All right, so everybody's just going to tell... everybody's just going to spoil it for me. I didn't even need to. So yeah, Willie has a bolt. Willie has a boat. All right, so next up on the docket, we could also the best festival in the entire game that just so happens in winter. That was, I completely disagree. I don't think that's the best festival at all. That's like middle of the road for me. Let's do the moon view one. Like, don't get me wrong, that festival's fine, but I feel like there's just better ones. Atmosphere though, I like the atmosphere a good amount of some of them better as well. Like, it's not a bad festival. Like, it's definitely better than like the luau or like one of the fishing festivals. All right, I'm here. What do I do? I have to go to Moonview Arena. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to you. I suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? No. Well, yes, but no. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electra that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Hey, what's up, Youngster? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I know what Melly is. What Melly is? What do you mean? This is not a fun fight? Who boy? Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? I guess we'll see. Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad. If she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Cresselia was a nightmare, has a move that makes it out obscure and uses a lot, so you miss hits a lot. Oh, cool. Looking forward to this. I'm also confused. Oh, wow. All right, I hit it. Did I do it good? This is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but whoever thought this was a good idea should probably have their kneecaps busted. I'm sorry. Whoever thought this was a good way to design this fight should have their kneecaps busted. Like, that's pretty stupid. Let me guess, you're gonna moonblast me? How did I know? I'm honestly surprised Samurai lived that. You popped your kneecap today? That sounds painful. I'm sorry that happened to you. All right, at least we've got Chip on it now, so that's a plus. It probably is Moonlight, but at least that's something. Going to you for this. Cresselia's pretty bulky. I think I can flamethrower it. Yeah, that'll do. It'll take more Chip from the spikes. It's probably an air bubble, a knee fart. Never heard of that before. All right, let's try some balls. And the hard mod for this game, it randomized all the keybinds as well, and it changed every 30 seconds. That's stupid. I don't have access to the hard mod, not like I'd played anyway, but yeah, that sounds stupid and not fun at all. There's not fun, and there's taking control away from the player as a part of the lack of fun for them. Just stay in the ball. All right, well, you can die. Oh, wow. My spike stopped doing stuff? That's weird. Melly and Calaba watching a lunar goddess tear you apart with psychic presence and betting on how many seconds it'll take until you undergo psychosis. Who had 2 seconds on the bingo board for me? Because I wanted to like snap this thing like 2 seconds in. Don't KO or force you to catch her. Do I have to? Then they should make it a guaranteed catch if they want to force me to catch it. Okay, I'll stop. Never mind. The Dread play. Why did she have? Oh, I guess it makes sense. 'Cause isn't that the dark one? So it makes sense that she'd have it if her and Darkrai are at odds. Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Crisselli did not gift us with any of her feathers, I suppose she thought we had no need for them. My dreams are always pleasant. Got them. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to beat Best of Great Melly should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually be for a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I'll back to someone and tell you guys about the feathers that we didn't get. Alright, that's 3 down. I wonder if for the Regigigas one I need to get the other Regis as well. Should I be upgrading my house? It's expensive. You definitely have to have a house upgrade before you propose, otherwise I won't say yes. But for now, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But you have to have the first house upgrade in order to propose to somebody. Which it seems like you're trying to do with Abigail. So you gotta make sure you have that done. Alright, get me out of here. Abigail, I love you, or wait, your house is small? Yeah, no. True. It's only Regigigas in this game? Alright, we'll do that one next time. So I did not want to do the 3 Regigolems and Regigigas. So we'll do that one next. No, honestly, that fight wasn't too bad. It was just like the reverse controls that was annoying. Let's go to the camp. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse the way you guys were describing it. Can I teleport to the temple? I don't even see where the temple is. I'm gonna go with no. Where the heck is the temple on the map? Am I blind? Where's the goddamn temple? I got lucky. Nah, I'm just the GOAT. What can I say? I'm just the best. It's just in my nature. I can't help it sometimes. He said after cursing out the fight 3 seconds in. But it wasn't terrible. With the way you guys were describing it, I thought it was gonna be the worst thing ever. I didn't have much trouble at all either. Yeah, I thought the Heatran fight was harder. Like the Crisselli one had the illusion of difficulty, just basically from the reverse controls. Outside of that, it wasn't like a difficult fight. It was just the reverse controls that made it difficult. Outside of that, it really wasn't tough at all. At least I didn't think so. Excuse me. Yeah, I brought my giant bear. We're here to take on this temple. Alright, so Regigigas is a normal type. So I'm gonna lead with my... You might be thinking, Kai, why are you leading with your Gudra and not your Zoroark that's immune to normal? Well, I guarantee you, dear viewer, he's gonna have a dark type move. I also don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Hey, what's up, Bronzong? How you doing? Ah! Rude. You don't see me. Nope, he definitely still sees me. I'm gone. You can't see me. Haha, got him. Oh no, he still suspects something. If I crouch really low in this corner right here, try and catch him and get him out of the way. Turn around. Oh. Oh. You know that you're fighting a Regigigas, right? And that abilities aren't a thing in this game? Yeah. That's why I'm leading with my bulkiest team member. Because I guarantee he's going to have a dark type move for my ghost type. Is it over here? Where the heck am I go? When the hell is every single Pokemon's range attack homing in this game? Wish I knew. Good game design is the answer. Don't Reggie has slow start code into Legends Arceus? I'm not sure if I believe that, honestly. I was trying to trick him. Oh, it's not? Oh, sick. I didn't believe you guys at all. I didn't believe you guys at all. I thought you were straight up lying, but also telling the truth. I thought Defective was telling the truth and that Young Son was lying to me. Now, you guys could have kept that ruse going for a long time if you really wanted to. Is this the door I'm supposed to go to? I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Oh, Mr. Regigigas, please open up the door. I wasn't expecting to run into you up here, Kai. What are you up to? Plot twist, they're both tricking you? My brain hurts thinking about the ramifications of that statement. If they're both tricking me, then that means neither of them are. And if they're both, my head hurts. Here to try and find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. You do tend to get mixed up in all sorts of strange goings on, Kai. My queen, Sabi. I like Sabi. She's cool. This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south. No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open. Do I have to bring a rock, steel, and ice type here or something? Or will it just let me in because I'm cool like that? The stone plate... Oh, okay. The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door. Made it every Poketuber's existence for some reason? What is? Oh, never mind. Don't elaborate. I got it. Please don't elaborate. I beg you. I got it, Young Sound. I got it. Please, no need to elaborate further. Fiora, can you stop clawing at my chair, you brat? I picked you up and put you on my lap, but you didn't like that. I don't want to hear it. What? What do you want? You're being a nuisance. You're being a nuisance. You are. I promise. You're being a nuisance. Kitty, she has indeed arrived. And she's being a goddamn nuisance. But she's purring, so she's a happy nuisance. I know when everyone hates Goat Sawi, she's so cool with her clairvoyance. I liked her. I thought she was funny. I enjoyed her character quite a bit. I thought she was funny. Stay away from the microphone. Stay away from the merchandise, kitty cat. Oh, this way. Found it. Yeah, apologies for the cat tail going across the screen. Not that I'm sure many of you mind. Oh, a Glalie and a Graveler. Have I caught a Glalie? I think I have. Got him. Graveler, I'll see you later, buddy. I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, come on. All right, later, losers. Hey, what's up, Savage? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I see him. Look at that aura. That's aura right there, dude. Holy crap. That's some aura right there. And then they just pop in. Almost 900 encounters over. Oof, that's a bit rough, Savage. You know the Pearl Clan kid that looks after Cleaver? There were several fanfics of him and Sabi. Gross. What in time is that thing? It's colossal. Oh, he says what in time instead of what in the world. I can't believe I never picked up on that. The Giga indeed. Call it shiny Ponyta Rapidash. Nice. That's my only shiny in this game so far. Sure seems to be a Pokemon. Let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yup, definitely a Pokemon. Yeah, she's great. I have so many eggs. 90 eggs. 90 is a lot. Nokemon confirmed. I don't know what that means. Clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. And look, now it's in motion. I thought it was gonna attack me. Go Gudra. Go Gudra. Oh no. He's intangible. Nokemon mentioned? What's Nokemon? Zut zut. Oh, he's a YouTuber? Hey. I've never heard of him. Go Gudra. Slow to get going. Okay. Dragon Pulse, go. Let's go, Chip. Giga Impact. Gudra ate that. Holy crap, dude. Sludge Bomb once, try and get a poison, maybe. Beautiful. Wait, why didn't you have to recharge after Giga Impact? What is that garbage? Sounds like a Pokemon ripoff game. That's what I thought it was gonna be. How long has the slowest one been charging up for thousands of years? I don't know. But thousands of years to only like, I guess that's why he's like it only takes 5 turns to get going. It's because he's been charging for thousands of years. Damn it. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Hit the wrong button. Get in the ball, big boy. Get in the ball. Sometimes asking nicely just works. Let's go. You obtained the blank plate. Is that the normal type? Yeah, I guess so. Now that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth. I guess this is just part of your job at the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Kai? I can't wait to see it in the Pokedex when it's done. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up, too. We got my iron pickaxe? Nice. See, we should do another chase sometime. Oh, I think I'll pass, but you can tell people that we did another one. All right. That leaves 1 plate left to go. I think. At least 1 mission. We might be missing like another plate, but that's 1 mission left to go. So let's go to, we gotta go the different, oh wait, actually isn't one of them, is Yuxi found here? Or is Yuxi somewhere else? Like Yuxi should be here, right? Where's like a cutie, yeah. We might as well do that while we're here then. I almost just would have left. Then Arceus, right? I don't play this game. I don't know. I haven't played this game either. Your guess is as good as mine. I truthfully have no idea. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Keep climbing, Sneasler. Music's used really nice. I like actually being able to hear the music now. Oh, hey, Abra. Well, I was gonna try and catch you, but now I'm not. Since you disappeared on me and all that. All right, let's go check on Yuxi. Whee! Gotta shine Fletchling and go. Nice. This actually isn't the Arceus quest? Oh, didn't know. What kind of test you got for me this time? Oh, being of willpower, I think? Or is that Azelf? No, I think Azelf is willpower. I think Yuxi's no, knowledge. Yuxi's knowledge. Because Mesperit's emotion, knowledge is Yuxi, And then Azelf is willpower. That's it. Trust? Okie dokie. Oh, I have to fight you? Alright, I guess we're fighting now. Who do I want to send in? I guess just go Goodra. Yuxi is knowledge, Mesprit's emotion, Azelf is willpower. Got it! Let's go! I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, Goodra Dragon Pulse this thing. Okay, or you're too tired to move, apparently. That actually did more than I thought it would, I'm not gonna lie. Goodra! Ooh, that's a scary move. That's a scary, scary move. Yeah, that's why. Sludge Bomb, Goodra, please? Goodra! Goodra, you're killing me, Smalls. That did 0. All right, we got the poison. That's all I wanted. Literally all I wanted. We'll take it. And then let's Dragon Pulse at once. Don't be too drowsy to move. This is actually the Bidoof quest. Source trust me, bro. True. Eat up Goodra. Very nice. All right, start chucking balls. I got plenty of them. Easy clap. All right, one down. Pretty simple. There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. Hooray! All right, now get me out of here. First try indeed. First ball, first attempt and everything. It's like I said, I'm just a goat, guys. What can I say? JCab, not actually. That's self-centered, I promise. All right. Bronzong's almost level 10. So is Braviary. Okay. That's helpful. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Do my Pokemon get healed in between excursions? They do, right? Oh, yeah, they do. Slowly getting closer to Charm? True. Alright, so I believe Obsidian Fields Lands is where Lake Verity is? Yes. Okay, we'll do that next. Off to that next. Lenton with a child prevents with a mythical being and living legend. Well, he's not gonna know. This is the first ever Pokedex. He doesn't know anything. Bro's just like, wow, it's got a funny head. Alright, over to Lake Verity. Here we go. The evening time colors in this game are actually quite nice. I like how the game looks a lot in the evening. It looks really good. Incoming! I thought I heard something just now. Oh, it's just the music. I thought it was... I thought I heard a shiny effect, and I was like, wait. Oh, Gyarados. I don't think I have a Gyarados yet. I might try and catch that while we're here. I'm tempted. My ankles are going to shatter. That's fine. Don't move, Gyarados. No, you stupid jerk. Get me out, get me out, get me out. All right, fine. I'll just do the stupid Mesprit quest, whatever. Goodra, you're in charge. You've been my legendary catching machine so far. Please, I just realized something. Please don't roam. Please don't tell me you're a roamer. Oh, thank God. I have PTSD from that in Diamond and Pearl as a kid. It was so aggravating. All right, Sludge Bomb you. See if we can get a poison. No. Is that Why does it raise offensive stats or defensive stats? I thought it was just the offense. Oh, and you've got recover. That's going to be annoying. That's going to be very annoying, actually. Get the poison? Beautiful. Goo drop. Agile style? I ain't scared. 0. Okay, now I'm scared. When I first started rolling BSP, I was like, F that, I just need to see your Poké-Rhaegar. True. So did Cresselia. Oh, don't get me started on that stupid thing. Don't get me started on that stupid duck. Don't worry. Start throwing? I will. I feel like there's an underlining story with Stardew Valley. Like so many people say there isn't really a story, and the only story is Carol. In fact, there's these spirits, and yeah, there's I don't know who says there's no story. Like that's a hot take. There's definitely a story to it. The whole area is a story. There's a war going on, for God's sake. Also, we caught a Mesprit. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. There's a whole lot going on in the game. All right, that was pretty easy. Back to the field plans. It's just Azelf left. Pretty easy, if I say so myself. It's a little annoying to have to like go through the loading screens and I can't just like go to a specific what's it called? Like just go to like a new specific like area from like an older one, but I guess it makes sense because you have to be escorted. Heard from Reddit? Yeah. I don't really like and or trust Reddit myself. Who is messaging me? I have no idea what that's about. Interesting. Do you get a Master Ball? Are there no Master Balls? I haven't gotten one yet. The closest we've gotten is an Origin Ball. So I'm gonna go with there aren't any. Where the heck is Lake Verity? Not there. I'm guessing here. Yeah, or Lake Valor is what I meant. Perfect. Off to Lake Valor. And we'll see if we have to fight Volo after this immediately or not. My hope is no. Because I don't feel ready at all. If I have to fight him now, I'm going to get clapped, dude. Is the game still getting updated for story? No. Not really. Just random stuff for glitches and extra building stuff. Mainly, not even the glitches part. Mainly the buildings. Like you get like, I guess there's like some new stuff here and there. Like 1.6 got a couple of new things, but nothing like for the overarching like community center plot really. Did I just walk past the entrance because it was dark? Pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, I 100% did. I was not paying attention at all. It's more just quality of life and like new features more so than new story. Hey, what up, Azelf? I'm gonna chuck a Pokeball at your face. How's that sound? I tried to warn ya. Need some dank-ass lore in this innocent farming game? I don't know if I would call it dank-ass, but there's lore found if you really look. Perfect. Just what I wanted. What is with these guys and wanting to spam Agile style? Yes, double hit my Goodra. Let me know how that works out for you. Great job, you nailed it. All right, actually, that was the strongest mystical power we've seen yet, because which makes sense because you have the highest special attack stat of them all. All right, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna stay in this Ultra Ball, right, buddy? You gonna do me that solid? I want more depression from this farming game. It's supposed to be cozy and relaxing. Yeah, you're gonna stay in this ball. Good stuff. Good stuff. 3 down. Let's go. Got the Draco plate. What? Why did we get the Draco plate from you guys? Stone tablet imbued with the essence of dragons. Blah, 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 blah. I did it. You gathered the plates that are related to each of the stories Kogita told you about. You should head back to Kogita's retreat. Isn't Sebastian like depressed or something? I heard it online. Maybe a little bit. Maybe somewhat. Probably not as much as Shane though. You can secret break this game and throw the origin ball before you make one, allowing you to make it after and just have an origin ball. Oh, that's kind of cool. Small buddies caught. They're all 1 foot. Small buddies. Oh, like the 3 of them, they're all 1 foot tall. I didn't know that. I mean, they are pretty small, I guess. That next one gives you like 70 fake Friendsafires with every possible Pokemon. Holy peak. That's pretty dope. Doesn't like depressed, just his stepdad who's a jerk and never got to see his real dad. Yeah, I don't know if I would say like full on depressed. Like there might be like some, but definitely nowhere near as much as Shane. Shane's depressed, Seb's an emo. Yeah, he's probably more emo than depressed. Maybe look, there's like a tiny bit, but definitely nowhere near as much as Shane. Like Shane is the poster child, honestly, for lack of a better term. All right, got all those done pretty quick. I got a little bit worried after that first fight with Heatran. I thought we were gonna be here a while, but it only took about an hour to get all that done. All right, back to the retreat. Retreat to the retreat. Seb sucks. I don't know if I'd go that far. I like Sebastian more than Shane, which isn't saying much, but Shane was always a jerk to the main character, right? I know these characters very well. Yeah, Shane's the one who works at Jojimar and is a drunk and depressed alcoholic. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? I guess. I didn't really count them all. Of course, Kai's a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. If there's more yet to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Okay, weird question. Wood, so you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it. Well, while it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. Alright. Do I have just 3 wood on me by chance? Any chance there's a trunk outside that I can just steal from or that I can just get my stuff out of? So I have to go all the way. Oh, thank God. Excuse me. I think I have 3 wood. Yeah, I do. Perfect. So is Haley. She is also a jerk. Hey, that's my wife you're talking to. She's the best character in the game. Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Lies? Lies what? Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This was merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something stupid like that. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. But, how you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment? Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Kai. A reward for the wood you brought me. The pixie plate. Oh. I give her a shiny gem and she gets mad at me. What do you mean you don't like the rainbow gem? It's not called a rainbow gem. It's called a prismatic shard. She's above it. She doesn't need that fancy stuff, dude. She's more down to earth girl than that. Just give her a coconut and a dandelion, the girl's happy. She's more of a sweets kind of gal than a gemstones kind of gal. Get her to slice some peak cake and she'll be happy. Let the man have some preferences. Fair. I call it rainbow. It looks like it's made of skills. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that it's not what it's called. It's called a prismatic shard. That's one of the plates we were looking for. Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates that we're searching for. You give her a ripped off rabbit's foot and she's happy? Well, no, nobody's perfect. The only one who doesn't like a rabbit's foot's Penny. What do you mean a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. At 2,240 encounters, 11 away, I'm going to check my outbreaks. Good luck. I want skills. Skills are good. Well, the engravings upon it made less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. I want that lady's hat. It's a nice hat. Well, no more need saying. What do you two intend to do now? My wife Penny is humane. Your wife Penny's also boring. Got him! I kid. She was the first character I romanced, but I think I'm just not a fan of her anymore. Like, I would say it's Haley, Leah, Emily? No, Abigail. Haley, Leah, Abigail, Penny, Emily, Maru. I don't understand how people like Maru. She's the most boring, bland character I've ever seen. I just killed a ghost and got a soul essence. Yep, that makes sense. You did. That's great. Soul essences are good. You can sell those for good money. But also, you usually need to save one for a certain quest, just a heads up. So I was read a couple streams ago. I have lost every bit of my sanity I have. True, that happens. I should look quite a lot of the plates by now. Still don't know what we're supposed to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They may hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. Celestica ruins. I'll see you there. Go on now to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we live now? Oh my god. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? It's a good question. I guess we're gonna find out. And definitely not get betrayed along the way. Definitely not. Yes, this bit's going on forever, by the way. How do I get the crystals in the ice level? They just break? Oh, those ones? You can't get those. Those are just like, they just breakable ice crystals. Wait, where am I going? You can't collect those. Say if he has a certain NPC loves them and you get really good stuff unlocked from them. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about one of the quests. I'm talking about one of the quests that gives you a good item. Or no, it's not for a good item. You have to do it to unlock something. But I'm not going to say what because I don't want to spoil anything. Got my own Tempo Esper. Time to sharpen my suit editing so I can have a shiny Defiant Meowstic. Nice. Just there to make the ice a little prettier? Pretty much, yeah. Have a look at this. I was standing on top of it, I know. The statue has been kept here far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Wonder who that could be. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I think so. Of course you would. You're the greatest wheeler Pokemon this land knows. The one who could even bring low even Dialga and Palkia. You refine cores from breaking the crystals if you're lucky. I have never gotten a single refined cores from breaking those. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world, the great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It's a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? Temple of Sinnoh. I got 3 before, sold them because I don't know what I use them for? I have never seen that before. Well, refined quartz you use to make a, shoot, it's not the solar panels, is it? Or is it a lightning rod? I don't think so. There's something good that refined quartz is in. Can't remember what, though. That's the big one. Oh, no, it is lightning rod. I was right. Oh, and solar panels. I was right on both of those. Hey, go me. Yeah, it says found in the mines by breaking the large crystals. I've never gotten one, like, ever. Not even once. And I've gone through those mines more times than I can count. Where is one closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui? And where the space-time rift first opened? Definitely not getting bad vibes from you. I can feel it. We are getting close to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should. But, you see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I can't help but wonder why life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Naturally, I chose to direct my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. And with that knowledge, maybe even forge a better new world. You ever refine quartz? Nice. Feed it to Abigail and see if she likes it? No, don't do that. I can promise you the answer is she doesn't. Last one until outbreaks, unless there was one I don't want. Good luck. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world and meet the creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh, Mount Coronet's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift once that gaped open there, right? Didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that's where it would appear. Nope. Rip. Alright. This should be fun. I could definitely foresee this going well. For sure. I can't climb up here, man. Oh, right. You have to go, like, the stupid tunnel or something. That's right. I forgot. I forgot. I rarely listen to chats. I know some can be with the trolling. I don't know if I go that far, but... No, you definitely don't want to feed your refined quartz to Abigail, because lightning rods are very useful. Is it time for the battle? It might be. It's gonna save for no reason here. Let's learn what Abigail likes. All I know is gems, and it's not all gems either, by the way. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Surely only good things come from this. Kind of want full mustard slowpoke? I don't know what you mean by that. Let's look at Braviary, why not? The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken. Like pillars now turned into spears. Ah, I see what they did there. Stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detected a distinct lack of Giratina. Something bothering you? Shifra Galarian Slowpoke is fully yellow? Oh, you didn't say Galarian Slowpoke, you just said regular Slowpoke. That's why I was confused. You said, I want mustard Slowpoke. That's why I was like, what? Like, you just gonna dip a Slowpoke tail of mustard or something? Only thing I learned about is Linus, Robin. Alright, okay. Please stop spoiling the game for someone who hasn't played it, please. Wasn't saying this chat was trolling, I was just saying how no some can be. Yeah, I get you. I spoke Galarian? Yeah, I was just confused. I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. No, where'd you get that idea? I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer the question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift. Oh, I didn't know this. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's actually interesting. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. I didn't know that he went that far. I just thought he was evil for the sake of evil. I didn't know he was the reason you ended up here. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of these ruins directed. Well, this part, he's literally the reason you're here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know that. That's actually cool. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your pan 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where is the last one? It's right here. I could have told you that. He's got the ghost plate, the spook plate, or whatever it's called. I also haven't seen his actual outfit. Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Alright, Cyrus Jr. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then the Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here vanish in an instant, as if you've never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice, even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. I like the clouds in the game. They are indeed clouds. Secret notes everywhere. I've been screenshotting all of them. Yeah, you definitely want those. Oh, the piano! Ah! Oh, the piano. I love his battle theme so much. It is very good, yes. Alright, let's not even joke about something like that, please. Thank you. Lead to the Spiritomb. Alright. Worst possible lead for me. I just want to see what level he is. How strong are we talking here? Okay, we're on par. Dude, this music's so good. Go for a Dazzling Gleam. Let's see what happens. Alright. Good damage. Oh, you're a scumbag, dog. You're actually a scumbag and you have no friends for that. Get a crit, Braviary. Mess with them. Mental Warfare. Dark Pulse. Live it, live it, live it, live it, live it! Okay. We lived it. Not well, though. Not well, though. I'm actually getting slight flashbacks from my battle with him. I got smoked like 4 times. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to go very well, especially because I know about what happens afterwards. I feel like it's not going to go very well for us here. Especially because we're already down 1. We have to go Samurai here, like, surely. The other green orb is more eyes on Spiritomb. I have no idea. Alright, big damage. Got that fool gone. Out into the Lucario. Don't like that. Aqua Tail, maybe get a crit. Bullet Punch. All right, that's fine. That's not. That could not be less fine. All right, well, we can go into Zoroark here. So I want to save my Arcanine. Let's go for a Flamethrower. That should take out Lucario. Beautiful. All right. We're winning, but barely. Rose Raid. Really wish I gave you like extra sensory or something. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's Flamethrower this. Hate this time mechanic so much. There's hardly any to say who goes first and who doesn't. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it definitely is a weird vibe. I'm not sure why they did it that way. Togekiss. I do have a Goodra for that. Okay. Otherwise, I do have my Arcanine. I think Arcanine might be better because I feel like Goodra is more valuable for what comes next. Let's go for the Rock Slide here. Just kill. Just straight up kill, please. Yes. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Crit, massive. Massive crit there. All right, what's your last? Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have guessed. Why did I even... I should have just known that was gonna be happening. I should have just known it was Garchomp. I believe I'll probably come back. No worries. Alright, Dragon Pulse, go. Just kill for some reason. Nope, didn't think so. Live it, Goodra? Alright, you ate. Alright, we're gonna win, right, guys? We just won for sure. We won that. Definitely not gonna be a phase 2 or anything, right? Made a Super Pokemon Quest saying it will attract gray Pokemon, and Jigglypuff showed up. Last I checked, Jigglypuff is not gray. Yeah, so we totally won. Definitely won. Why, Hugh? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? I don't know. I'm God's favorite. What can I say? Why? How? I devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped him as a creator of our entire world, spent all my passion and interest to its study. All the time I spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. We aren't trying to destroy the world, make a new one. Yeah, that might just be a more simplistic way to put it, honestly. Oh, I didn't read it. Spat out the space-time just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins, the eldritch presence icing your heart. Bishan indeed. Apparently this cutscene goes crazy though. I want to see. Oh, I just realized his hair looks like Arceus. I just noticed that. Oh yeah, this goes kind of mental. This is actually sick. Whole battle goes kind of crazy. Yeah, this is pretty fire. Giratina strike her down goes crazy. The demon dog has arrived, indeed. In my Plat sleep block, I had a Giratina. I named it Puppy. It won me the league. I keep my 2 Pokemon. Look at. All right, here's the thing, Lilligant. So here's the thing. Oh. Okay. All right, Lilligant, do me a solid. Do not miss this. All right. That's kind of what I guessed. Now try it again. Beautiful, Lilligant. Beautiful. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted from you, Lilligant. Okay, now we max revive on Samurott. Trust. You're gonna go for Shadow Force again. That's fine. One of the characters calls Volo strike her down might be my favorite. Yeah, that line goes crazy. Such a good demonic puppy. He's a good boy. Okay, that works. Yeah, I mean, it might not be the most fair tactic, but it's an effective one. All right, so now what we do, we max revive on Zoroark. I'm just trying to get the rest of the team up. Aura Sphere, all right, you deserve a good rest, Goodra. If you'd have lived that, I would have absolutely, like, pissed myself. All right, so Samurott, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Samurott. He's got Aura Sphere. Okay, he's too drowsy move. No longer obscured. Perfect. All right, hit this Ceaseless Edge. Please. Okay, that's chip. Perfect. That's chip. That's big chip. Aura Sphere is gonna hurt a lot. We live it, but he's gonna take spike damage. He got over his drowsiness, which we don't like. I'm going to strong style Ceaseless Edge and try to win it right here. No, we were so close. Don't hurt the puppy. What do you do? It's not like I want to hurt him. All right, all I have is Zoroark left. Trying to win here is not a good idea. Why? Why is that not a good idea? Why is that a bad idea? Doesn't... I feel like Bitter Malice just kills, right? Chippy damage, good. I feel like Bitter Malice just wins the game. Winning is a good idea, but there's another thing. What, catching it? Can I catch it? Should I be trying to catch it right now or something? Because I think I'd rather just win, if I'm being honest. I think I'd rather just win, if I'm being honest. It kind of fights again. Wait, what? Oh, oh my god. It's got the origin form, doesn't it? Son of it! Ah! He's gonna have origin form, isn't he? Yeah, I forgot. Now I'm gonna get one shot by a Draco Meteor or something, aren't I? Oh yeah, I'm gone. Oh wait, Dragon Claw? Maybe we live? Zoroark? Clutch? Oh, we ain't living two of those though. Oh, that's not fun. You were defeated, try with a stronger team. That's just rude of you. Holy crap. And I lost all my items from that too, right? Well. Well. Kind of actually screamed that when that happened the first time. I was so betrayed thinking I won. Yeah, as soon as it dawned on me again, I was like, God damn it. I'm actually so screwed here. If he didn't, like, defeat Zoroark, I think we actually could have had that. Volo was really nice for waiting for you to be stronger and beat him. Yeah, we'll give him that, I guess. All right, well, trying to think what our best course of action is. Probably just level up. Everyone 100 so you can just mop the floor with them. I'm not going to do that much. I'm not going to go that far. But I am going to go back to the summit camp real quick. So what kind of EXP level stuff do I have? I don't think I have much. I have a single rare candy and EXP candy XL. Oh, and 2 smalls and 2 mediums. Great. Let's see. I think... trying to think everything this guy's got. Is there anything that could beat Samurott? Spiritomb a bit annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Togekiss is annoying. What else does he have? He has a... I forgot everything he had on his team. He has an Arcanine, I remember that. He has a Garchomp. I'm wondering if the plan is just, like, level the hell out of Samurott. And then try and set up and sweep. Like, I wonder if that's the move. Is that a world we could possibly live in? I also have some Grit Dust I should probably use. Who needs it? You don't. You could use some. You're good. You're good. You're good. You could use some, but you're fine, I think. So what do you really need? We probably want to use this on your speed, I think. Then I do have some of the next level up, which we should probably use. At least I thought I did. Oh, I've got more Grit Dust. Okay. And then we got some Grit Gravel. Let's just use this on Arcanine again. Go HP this time. All right. Gonna get these onto my Samurott, I think. Get to like 5 and everything. And maybe the same thing for maybe Lilligant? Lilligant or Goodra? I think Goodra is actually the better call. Actually, I think I have enough to get both of them to 5s. Let's do Lilligant. I think I've used grid items before. They seem pretty good because they raise effort values. Oh, you have a SPDF of 0? No wonder. That's tragic, dude. I think I'll pop a couple on the Zoroark then. I like how it says no greater than level 5, but it lets you get it up to level 6. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying. Like, I think that's a... Did nobody notice that, or... I'm gonna save. Is there anything I can craft? Like, can I craft, like, some max revives, maybe? Nope. Wonder if our buddy, at the store sells max revives. I might need to pick those up. Of course, I lost a bunch of them dying to a stupid Heatran. Let's go to the Hilton check. Because if I can buy those, great. If not, we'll figure something out. But I think setup and sweep with Samurott might be the play. If we can make it happen. I can buy max revives. Yes, I'll take all of those, please. Perfect. Should be using my winter for mining since you can't really farm. Basically anything that's not farming. Fishing, mining, foraging, gifting NPCs. Basically everything that's not farming you can realistically do. That's what I would do at least. All right, so he led with Spiritomb. I'm going to try and just see if I can get a little Samurott sweep going, maybe. Otherwise, Braviary is a pretty good lead. Otherwise, Braviary is a pretty solid lead. I have to climb this every time. Hey, Electabuzz, how you doing? Well, that's a big boy. Feels like I'm taking the walk of shame back up here. Like, hey, yeah, it's back. I'm back again. It's me. I'm pretty sure I saved. I'll save again just to be safe. All right, here goes nothing. I'll try it one more time, and then if we don't get it here, we'll figure something else out to do. Otherwise, it might just be a short stream, and then I'll level up my team in between next week. Otherwise, we could go do the mass outbreak quest. That could be an idea we could do. That might be what we end up doing, actually. It's right here. Yeah, I get it, bro. You hid the last plate. You hid the last plate for me. You played me like a fiddle. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. All right, here we go again. Round 2. Round 2, Volo boy. Dude, the piano. All right, I'm back. The piano's god tier, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean you've never met Arceus? Your theme song is god tier, dude. You can't be complaining with a theme song that good. I'm sorry. All right, let's see what the Spiritomb wants to do. Please don't like Will-O-Wisp me or some crap. Dark Pulse is fine. All right, Aqua Tail +2. Beautiful. And the crit. Massive Samurott. Massive. Lucario? Oh, right. I forgot he has this. And he's gonna get to go before me, isn't he? Love how they play the intro and pause until both Pokemon are out. It is really good that they do that. I love it. All right, please don't miss. Ah, it's not enough damage. And you're gonna full restore. No one likes you. You have 0 friends. Get a crit. Why couldn't you get the crit that time? God damn it. You couldn't get the crit that time, Samurott? I'm pretty sure if you get that crit, we just win the game. I don't think he has anything else for you. Fiora, stop. Go flamethrower. Just get it gone. Alright, there goes the Lucario. Alright, the Arcanine comes in. He's probably gonna have Crunch or some crap. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but you're probably dead here. Alright. Ask and you shall receive. I made a beehive. I know that it won't work in winter, but it's still good to have for honey. Yeah, honey's pretty good. If you plant flowers next to it as well, you can like make flowering honey and stuff. It's pretty cool. And I don't have Samurott now, which is a bit of a feels bad. That's a bit rough, honestly, because Samurott was kind of my go-to answer for this guy. I might have to go Lilligant here and just try and Drain Punch, I guess. Might have been better to Agile Style right there. That way we got into it. Never mind. The game makes no sense. Never mind. Never mind. We take those, I guess. Yeah, I knew this was coming in, though. Yeah, you ain't living that Lilligant. I'm sorry. All right. Arcanine's Rock Slide, I believe, killed last time, so I think we go that. Did not kill that time. Let me guess, Agile Style Aura Sphere? No extra sensory? Cool. Alright, well, it's gone now. Yeah, the battle order in this game makes no sense. It's probably my least favorite thing about this game. Like, they just randomly go twice in a row when they didn't even activate, like, a physical or strong style. Like, it makes no sense. Like that. Like, speed does not matter in this game at all. At least it doesn't feel like it if they say it does. It does not feel like it matters at all in this game. Alright, Dazzling Gleam, go. Good damage. Goodbye. Alright, now you're living. You're bulky. Oh, we lived on 5. That's neat. Yeah, I think we're most likely going to switch over to the massive mass outbreak quest, because this is not going well. Rose Raid. Let me guess, you get attacked before me? Wow! All I love is I actually did. I think I did worse this time. Spike. It works like that in this game? That's actually cool. That's actually mad cool. Wait. I'm gonna try and brute force this. We'll see if he just gets to attack immediately with Giratina, though. But I'm gonna try and brute force this as best as I can, because I have 28 max revives I can use. Bashan indeed. Wonder if it is Will-O-Wisp. Is the move Will-O-Wisp in this game? I don't think it is, because otherwise that might be a good play. Is just bring him on with Will-O-Wisp. That might be a good shout. Strike her down. Strike your mom down. Got him. So got him. Bishan, my fellow dragon thing. All right, let's try this. All right, I have a weakened Goodra. Here goes nothing. Let me guess, you're gonna attack immediately? Well, game over. Nah, it's fine. All right, spam the heck out of these items. Maybe Lilligant first. All right, what's he gonna do now? He's gonna Aura Sphere again. Live it, Goodra. Okay, or don't. Makes me only really match the priority of the first attack. Yeah, it kind of seems that way. Outside of that, seems like speed's kind of useless. We've seen Aura Sphere, we've seen Phantom Force, we've seen Dragon Claw. Of those, like, truthfully, I think it's Zoroark that's best to handle that. So I'll revive Zoroark and see what happens. He's gonna Shadow Force me. Lilligant should eat one. Yeah, we do. Not well, though. I'm tempted to Sleep Powder here, but I wonder if reviving is just more important. I think reviving is more important. So I'm gonna max revive up Samurott. What is he gonna do here? And he gets to act again. That's cool. That's heat. All right, so now I hate that he becomes obscured. That's so annoying. Now I'm gonna go into Zoroark here, and I'm gonna try and get a Frostbite with Bitter Malice. I did nothing, but I did get the Frostbite. Dragon Claw is gonna hurt, but he's gonna get Frostbite damage, and then we can max revive again. And this time I'm gonna bring back Goodra. He's gonna Dragon Claw me again. That's okay. I think I have enough max revives to brute force this. I really do. All right, he's no longer obscured. I'm gonna bring in Samurott here. Samurott should take one Aura Sphere, which means I can max revive up my Lilligant. He's just gonna Dragon Claw me. That's fine. He's gonna get Frostbitten. And then we can Ceaseless Edge once here. So that'll do good chip. It's gonna get spiked into him. Aura Sphere goes off. I don't think you live that now that you're lower. But he's gonna take spikes damage. I'm gonna go to my bulkiest Pokemon. And we are gonna repeat that process. Start with Samurott. Max revive back up. He's gonna Agile style Aura Sphere probably. Earth Power. All right, so his last is Earth Power. He's gonna take more spikes from that. That's fine. All right, and now we max revive up on Zoroark here. I see Aura Spheres. That's fine. How good is maple syrup? Is it so good that I should have my own maple tree farm? Not that good. It's decent, but it's not that good. I'm gonna go Zoroark here. And then I'm gonna max revive my Goodra. Live it? Okay, and then we're gonna progress to the next phase with a Bitter Malice. My Dodo Gold is beating up Caterpie in my Pokemon Quest camp. I hate that game. I think it's so unfun. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but I just didn't get the appeal. All right, here's phase 2. Here we go. And he's gonna get to act immediately on me because this game is fair and balanced. Music is bumping, true. All right, Agile style is a bit of a waste for him. I'm actually okay with that, I think. All right, so I'm gonna go Samurott first. And let's try and Ceaseless Edge. Big damage. He's gonna Aura Sphere me. I live 1. He's gonna take spike damage. I will max revive here on Zoroark. He's gonna Agile Style again. Aura Sphere goes off. That's fine. Should take more spike damage. We go Goodra. I just seen pics of people having apple tree farms or something. Oh yeah, some people do like orchards and stuff, but I don't know if it's usually just like specific like maple trees and stuff. Because an apple tree won't give you maple syrup. It's only maple trees that'll give you maple syrup. Dragon Pulse goes off. He's so low. He's gonna Shadow Force me. We eat. Became obscured. All right, if we hit this, we win. Freaking did it. Let's go. Calm your stupid dog down. You finally beat Giratina. Only 2 tries feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Only 2 tries. That feels pretty good. No, 3 tries. It's a done deal until phase 3. I'm kidding. I knew there was another one after that. Watching you fight for your life against literal Poke Satan while I twirl in circles and hatch my cute little kitty eggs. I'm jealous. Worm dog? Yeah, I guess a little bit. Bishan, the very sad, somber Bishan. Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one who feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and time mad so that you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, is it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? Apple saplings are expensive. All fruit saplings are expensive. Yes. You need to tell me that this world doesn't really need to be remade? Hey, Savage, welcome back. I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then. Do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? I do! What is it? I don't know! So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. But in the end, I was alone, but not you. Going for Lucario? Good luck. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. Feed the spooky plate. Hooray! We did it! Suppose you've now gathered all of the plates that do exist in this land of history. What? Celestica Flute transformed into the Azure Flute. That's what it looks like? It looks like a Ditto got like a bunch of like stuff stuck to it or something. Can we detain him now? Like, is there a way to arrest him? Nah, I think we'll just forget about him probably. He's probably fine. He's harmless. So that's it? The Azure Flute. Huh, it comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you would to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? I have no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. I can absolutely accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. Time for Arceus? Not yet. Give him executed by the Galaxy team? I mean, they'd probably consider it. Seems like we'll be able to do an apple tree orchard anytime soon. You probably don't want to do only apples either. You want to do like a bunch of fruits. On that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. Plus, no, I don't want to spoil anything. I won't say anything. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. He's talking about Cynthia, I think. Execution by Electivire powered chair. Jesus Christ. The Defied or the Dayfeed Pokemon? That's not how you spell Defied. The Dayfied? Oh, Dayfied, like Dayfied. Okay, got it. The Dayfied Pokemon. And we're not doing that. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna pass on that, I think. I'm gonna hard pass on that, methinks. But hey, Professor, I fought a giant devil dragon. Oh, you two are finished. Nice. Deified? I thought it's pronounced deity, isn't it? Or is it pronounced deity? Still learning so much information every time I play this game. Oh, there's still stuff I don't even know. I have like 1,000 hours in it. You try level without level 10 and everything, it just doesn't do anything. Cool. You can go get Giratina now. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Hey, Kai. Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt coastlands and then just vanished without a trace. Kai, my girl, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sin with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? And then I mysteriously told them what happened. I see. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon said to have been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. Nah, I'm good. Cobalt coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. According to Google, deity is American and deity is British. Ow. So either one's technically correct. Alright, let's save our progress. And let's move on to the Massive Mass Outbreaks quest. Next step of our investigation is to look for massive mass outbreaks in the Cobalt coastlands. Thanks as always for all the help. Let's do it. Let's start for the beachside camp. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Gotta keep the stream going a little bit longer at least. What the heck is that Garrick? What is he doing here? What a fine surprise, meeting you two while out fetching supplies for our settlement. They save fries as chips, so who's to say? I don't know, they technically are the origin of the language we speak, though. Like, they were around before us. Like, there's like a thing that's called like Old English or something. Like how like they spell like theater different from us, or how they spell gray different from us. Or how there's like an OU, like in color there's an OU instead of just OR, it's OUR. It's like Old English spelling or something like that. Caliba filled me in. You're looking into mass outbreaks that happen during rainstorms. Well, I'll tell you what I recommend. Sticky globs. Hitting a Pokemon with a sticky glob will slow it right down. I bought the recipe at the Craftworks myself, by request from the settlement. You got the shiny? Nice job. Congrats. Better get back to the Icelands. Not that it'll take much time with these well-trained legs. Bro's flexing his calves right in front of us. Sticky globs are amazing. They work so good. Alright, that's good to know. ProClan is recommending the Galaxy Team Sticky Globs. Not even 30 KOs, not bad. No herbs either, damn. Willie would be such a great uncle. He's so fun and cool. Yeah, Willie's awesome. We like Willie around here. Let's off for the beachside camp. Aloha. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah. Pretty much like mud balls or spoiled apricorns, but work 2 times as good. Good to know. Seems we arrived in time to catch another massive mass outbreak. Giving the other shine except Cobalion? Seems like it. Remember Garrick's advice, perhaps those sticky globs could be a big help. Now then, let's begin our search. You can let me know if you wish to give Munchlax some agua berries as well. It will grant you a bit of insight into the Pokemon gathering in these massive mass outbreaks. I think I'm good. I don't think I really... I'll just do it myself. There's one like right near here. Let's go check it out, shall we? Screw my old grandpa, he may have given me this farm, but Willie is my new grandpa. You guys don't see me. You guys don't see me. Just gonna yeet some balls at y'all, don't mind me. Don't mind me, just gonna yeet some Pokeballs at all of you. See if we can get away with some Great Balls and save these a little bit. Oh. I did not mean, I didn't. Hey, buddy, it was a joke. Be cool, buddy, be cool. Okay, well, I didn't catch the Drapion. I'm just gonna run away, I think. Methinks it's time to run. Maybe shiny, maybe if we can get lucky. Keyword there is if we can get lucky, though. Don't mind me. Not taking any chances with that Drapion. You don't see me. It's fine. It's fine. You don't see nothing. Turn around. Good boy. Just stay in the ball. Thank you. Appreciate you, homie. All right, perfect. We got those done. Got tank because I want a pet fish. Nice. You can put any fish you catch into the tank, and then same thing with like certain like crab pots and stuff. Like those can go in, and then you can also put like I think coral and like some of the like scallops and oysters and all that. I think those can go in as well. Let's go this one next. Looks like this one's just up this cliff. Going to go for 2 to give away for anyone who wants it. Cool. Oh, Onyx. Getting a Steelix would be massive. First, we got to find a way to approach them, though. That's the issue here. They're so big, make it hard to approach them, and they're in the wide open clearing like this. Oh, he saw me. Well, Braviary, do your thing. Just approach from the other side. Having a whole building just for pet fish would be cool. I have one, yeah. I have an aquarium in my house that's got a set with a bunch of fish. For that exact same reason. You don't see me, you don't see me. You didn't see anything. Chill, bro. At least you two have a pretty... At least you guys have a pretty easy catch rate, thankfully. Oh, there's a Steelix I want. Oh, there's a couple of Steelix. Hello. Anyway, goodbye. Braviary! Oh, what's the matter? You guys can't reach me from there? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, how bad for you. Want to see your farm at some point? I'll show you eventually. I'll post in the Discord or something. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Sneasler. Can you climb this, girl? Thank you. Dude, how do you see me from there, bro? I can't throw Pokeballs. Oh, hey, Axeblades, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Also, good night to you too. Am I supposed to approach these guys? There's no, like, place to hide. I don't want to fight them. Alright, run, Sneasler, run. Hey, can I lure them over to some grass, maybe? Like, this is the best grass we got going for us. What'd you say there was an ad? I said hello and good night. Do. Don't mind me. How am I doing? Pretty good. How about you? Alright, I'll stay in the ball. Beautiful. Alright, there's some grass over here we can use to sneak. Whenever an ad plays, I just scroll a little back to see what he said. Good idea. Do. No, stay in the ball, please. How do you see me? I'm behind a rock. Like, I'm just trying to be honest. How do you see me from behind a rock? Like, no. I refuse. Maybe I can bait you over here. You know what? Samurai, get in here. I don't know if weather effects are a thing in this game, but go Aqua Tail. Perfect. And you missed your high horsepower. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. Let's go for a heavy ball. I leave school early because I had an intense headache, but I'm feeling better now. It turns out I have COVID, but the good thing is I'm not going to school tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry you have COVID. I hope you feel better. That's not a fun way to end out your week. Hope you feel better soon. And I hope that you're able to relax tomorrow. Can you two, like, turn around? Like, do me a solid and just turn the other way. Nobody asked. Stay in the ball. You loser. Stay in the ball. Sounds horrible. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Haxablades. Supposed to make some medicine? Oh, take medicine. I was like, they're making you make your own medicine now? What is the pharmaceutical company come to? Alright, the rainstorm's done. Go, Samurai. Let's go and Aqua Tail you. And goodbye. You don't have Sturdy in this game because that doesn't exist yet. Give me these items while we're here. And then the rain's ended, so I guess I have to go back and sleep for a bit till the rain comes back. Doctor said I should be better by Monday, so I'm praying that I can't type. Well, hopefully the doctor's correct and you are better by Monday. How do I make the rain come back? Oh, okay. I have to leave and come back. Caught 17 Pokemon though. But I said I should be better by Monday, so I'm praying that happens. I hope so too. Alright, I got Onyx and Skorupi done. So I guess there's that. I'm pretty sure they already were done, but whatever. Let's return to the village, just come straight back. I'm gonna really need to like research these like shiny hunting methods because I have no clue how they work. Like whatsoever. Hunting Hawlucha and Violet, best of luck. Wait, what? Oh, is that? Oh, it must be for Giratina. That's why the question. Oh no, it's because of the massive mass outbreaks. Oh, they just reset completely like that. That's interesting. Interesting. It's not how I expected them to work, honestly. But I'm not complaining. Let's go to this one. Why not? Replicating the permutation method for outbreaks. I will try to remember that. I will do my best to remember that recommendation. Or what that even is. Dude, just get me out of here. Have a pet crayfish now? Very nice, very nice. Let's go see what's at this one. Maybe we can get something cooler. Hello? Okay, cool. What we got down there? Oh, definitely cooler. Definitely cooler. Congrats on the pet crayfish. Let's go. What's the... Oh, yeah, you gotta name your crayfish now. How did you... How did both of you see me? What? Quit serpentining, you jerk. I'm getting juked by a slug. Oh, he's gone now. His name is Shadow Destroyer, Mass Destructor of Life. Very nice. That is quite metal of you, I must admit. Bro, can you hit these slugs? They're so slow. I'm locked on and they're just running away like it's nothing. Thank you. Great Pyramid of Giza. AKA Jeff. Very nice. You don't have online. If you don't, then how are you gonna get charm, or can you just not get it? I'm scared of your crayfish now. True. As good. I didn't think you had online. I swear to God, if you miss, thank you. Just get in the ball. Do me a solid. Alright, there, we did it. Now can I leave? Oh, you just share with your brother? That makes sense. Can I leave now? Seems the Survey Corps really does get the job done. I'm glad I asked for your help. Also so glad we can get the information from the Pro Clan more easily now. No, you don't need on the line to trade. You can trade with local wireless. We got more Survey Corps members than just Kai at your service too. Captain Celine ordered me and the professor to help study these massive mass outbreaks. They're great for checking off research tasks. Be grateful to hear about anything you discovered. Of course, but before I tell you, I don't want to battle you. He's a little goofy guy. Don't mind the blood in his claw. True. Dude, I need to battle you, Kai. Do I have to though? Do I have to though? Blood, I meant jam. Strawberry. It better be. But if the same Switch has the same internet as your house's internet, then you can trade that person. You also don't even need internet. You can just trade without the internet too. You can just local wireless trade. Meet me at Ginkgo Landing when you're ready. A beach seems fitting for a showdown, yeah? I don't want to fight you. I already beat Volo. If that makes sense, it makes sense. Straightforward passion of the youth. How admirable. I guess we're gonna go fight him now. It's the... Oh, no, it's the... Wait, what? Where does it want me to go? Alright, I guess we're just gonna leave. Okay, then. I didn't really do much. Just caught a couple of shallows, dog. And I missed a laughable amount of Ultra Balls. Hooray, I got shells to level 10 when it already was. I sold Jeff's friend? That's rude of you. Why would you do that to him? Fiora, what are you doing? You're playing with a cat. Here. There you go. Tank wasn't big enough. You can put two. Well, what size fish tank did you have? You fully officially just start doing live streams and videos about hunting in PLA. Live streams maybe, videos no. More than likely not videos. I got small because no money at the moment. Oh, what did you try to put in the tank with them? Because I think you can put one like bottom dweller and one like swimmer in the fish tank at a time. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. 2 crayfish? Yeah, you can't. It's only 1 of each. Well, you can have 2 crayfish in a bigger tank, but for the small fish tank, it can only be 1 fish and 1 like bottom dweller or whatever they're called. Why does it want me to go to the Temple of Sinnoh? Oh, because it's automatically locked onto that. I just did this for nothing. I'm tempted to like wrap up early. I'm a little frazzled. I think we might wrap up a little early today. I'm feeling a little bit frazzled at the moment because of this game. But I guess we beat Volo and got all the extra plates. Ugh. So that's something, I suppose. What species of crayfish? There is no species in Stardew, it's just crayfish. I think we will go ahead and wrap up a little early today. Just because there's not really like a lot I feel like doing in this game at the moment. I think once we get this last little bit of story stuff figured out, we'll be good. And then we can maybe try hunting some outbreaks and stuff if I can teach myself the methods and all that. But we'll see. I'll catch you all on Saturday. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Definitely subscribe if y'all are new around here and leave a like on the stream because it helps me out a ton. Be back on Saturday for some sword and shield hunting. Until then, take care. Have yourselves a great evening and peace.